Hello, Nura.
Hi, Mandy.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm well too. You look very tired, I should say.
Yeah, I'm a bit under the weather, but
You're a
I'll
bit
be
under the
fine.
weather.
Yes, I'll be
Oh, so
fine.
sorry about that.
That's okay.
I'm really hoping that after this session you feel much better.
I will be. Thank
Okay.
you.
Let's talk about Sunday. You came on representing Nigeria,
Right.
and after the show, you spoke about the fact that you were excited, you were representing Nigeria, and you were looking forward to that.
Yeah.
But what about Nigeria made you very excited?
So, like I said after the show, Nigeria is this country that has a very good relationship with Ghana. We have this playful banter, and it's also nice and good to see. So I decided to, instead of assume the Ghanaian pride, assume the Nigerian pride, right? And also in to represent Nigeria, an aspect of Nigeria or a culture of Nigeria that is not really projected, that has never been projected on the GMB stage. So I decided to go with the Hausa Fulani tribe, the northern part.
Would you say it was quite easy for you? Because I mean, you're from the northern part of the country, so.
No, because northern Nigeria is different from northern Ghana.
Okay.
And the Hausa Fulani culture and tradition is entirely different. So I had to learn certain things. Also, the accent, you know how they speak, my Fifu, those, yes. So I had to learn it. I had to go the Buhari style. Yes, so it wasn't easy. Also trying to pick up a few mannerisms and like words of their culture and all of that. Yeah, it
But
wasn't
how long
easy.
did it take you to grab that accent? Because you were
Hmm.
able to sustain it. Or we shouldn't be too surprised because Nura knows how to adopt an accent so well.
Um, I love languages personally, so I back at home I learned French, I learned Turkish, and a bit of German. But like because I love language, I think that's what translated into my picking of the accent quickly because I've heard like Buhari and a few Hausa Fulani people speak, so I had to just do a bit more research, immerse myself into the role, and then practice, practice, practice. So it took a couple of 2 to 3 days. Yeah,
Oh, that was fast.
yeah.
But even before I move to my next question, congratulations.
Thank you.
I mean, it was the second time you won the Star Performer Award on the
Hmm.
platform. And I should say that you've done pretty well.
Thank
Very,
you.
very well. And congratulations. But do
Thank
you
you.
think that has given you some kind of confidence that, I mean, you are maybe a step into the grand finale already? Because we're just some few weeks away.
With GMB, you can never tell. Each and every week, a contestant is expected to do their utmost best. You can't do well this week and decide to flop the next week. And just because you got star performer, you hope or you think that you're going to finale. Each and every week is a brand new week with a brand new task. So I believe every week has to be one that is a star performer worthy like performance. So I'm going to put in my best each and every week, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I make it to the finale. But this is not a determinant of my getting into the finale. So I just pray and hope that I keep doing well and better, and that my people at home keep voting and supporting me. I think that's what will push me into the finale.
Okay, but how empty is the house getting? I mean,
Hmm.
every week some ladies are saying goodbye. You think it's
Right.
getting empty?
It is. My roomie went home last Sunday.
Oh,
I know, Ebo. She was such a lovely roommate.
you
So
miss her?
I do so much.
Oh,
It's getting empty. Yeah, I think that's one of the things that just like dawns on you. Like, wow, this is getting real. It's as real as it gets. So, um, hmm,
does it shake
it
you
is
at some
well.
point? Once in a while, you get some jitters?
It does. The reality of it just dawns on you. Like, wow,
Hmm.
this is what they spoke about in the beginning when we were 16. Yeah.
Wow, good to know. But also, are you seeing anyone as your competition at this point? Because it's getting tougher.
Hmm.
Are you seeing one or two people? I mean, this is a very safe space, Nura. It's just between you and I.
Mandy, everybody in here is competition.
Mm.
Everybody's eyeing, like, eyes are on the crown, on the ultimate prize, on being queen. So every single person, nobody's to be underestimated. Everybody's good. Everybody's putting like their best foot forward. Everyone is bringing their A game. Everybody is competition. So I'm just, and also myself, my past self is my competition. That's
Okay.
one thing I always make sure to do. Like, I access my past performance and I make sure I take it a step even further the next time. So I think aside my sisters like being competition, myself, my previous performances is competition to me. So I try to do much better and to keep like raising the bar for myself. Yeah.
Okay, since you're a little bit under the weather, I'll just let you go get some rest
Thank you.
so you can regain your energy back
I will.
and bring in that energy on Sunday.
I will.
So take
Fingers
very good
crossed.
care of yourself, get
Thank
some
you.
meds, and
Hmm.
we'll see you on Sunday.
Thank you.
All
Bye.
right, bye.
Bye.
Hi, Afiye.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
I hope the house is treating you very well.
It is.
It's getting empty, but you're still keeping up, I guess.
Yes, please.
All right, so let's talk about your performance on Sunday. You
Okay.
came in as a Kenyan lady with the accent, but in totality, how would you rate your performance?
Sunday, I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed myself. I wouldn't know. It was a good one. Yes, it was.
It was a very good one.
Yes, please.
But what of the comments from the judges? How was it for you?
It was. It was educative. Initially, I didn't know Kenyan women to be very calm, but I got that feedback and then it helped. So hopefully next time, if I get to represent Kenya anywhere, I'll be calm.
You will become because you came in with the energy and
Yes,
the
please.
dance and all of that.
Yes, please.
Okay, that's good. But
Yeah.
also, I know you ladies handpicked the various countries.
Yes, please.
What was your first reaction when you picked Kenya?
When I there was no, it was I was just there because I didn't know anything about Kenya. It's it was just I was ready for any country because I didn't know what to expect. But then afterwards, it was an amazing thing to learn about their culture. Very beautiful people.
Oh, that's great. But also, let's talk about your time in the house so far. You've survived some evictions.
Yes,
This Sunday, you survived another one.
glory to God.
But what's the general mood like after an eviction night? How is it like typically in the house?
Ah, you know that feeling when you check your WASI results and you passed math and science? That's just how it feels.
Really?
Very exciting. Like, oh, thank you. It could be me. Yeah.
Wow, that's great. But also, are you missing any of the contestants already?
Oh,
Were
yeah.
you friends with any of the last two we just evicted? Chumwa, Ebo?
Hmm. In the house, it's a family of sisters. We are all so cool, and I miss everyone. Winima. Oh my goodness, I miss all of them, all who have gone so far.
Oh, but this Sunday is another one.
Yes, please.
How are you preparing for it?
Glory to God. We are coming at it again, very hard.
But you wish you could have done anything different on Sunday, I mean.
On Sunday, if I had known earlier about their calm demeanor, I would have been more cool. Yes, if I had known earlier.
But I mean, nevertheless, you did well.
Thank you.
You enjoyed yourself.
Thank you.
And that's the most important thing.
Yes, please.
Okay, but talking about the competition,
Yeah.
it's gradually coming to a close.
Yes, please.
Sadly, I mean, from 32 to 16, and now
Nine.
you are 9.
Yes, please.
Are you seeing yourself already in the grand finale, or you think that you're still waiting, you're still relaxing about it?
That's the only thing I see. That's the only thing I see. I pray my vision becomes a reality because I see.
You see yourself on the grand finale stage.
Amen, amen. Sharp, sharp, sharp. I see.
Wow, it's good you're seeing, and we're hoping that you put in the work so that you're not just seeing, but it becomes a reality.
Yes, please.
Okay, so I'll just let go of you,
Thank
and
you.
then we'll see you hopefully either before Sunday or on Sunday.
Thanks for having me.
All right, sure, darling. Bye bye.
Bye.
Hello, Na.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm well too. You look much better than I saw you on Sunday.
Right.
You are well rested now. Everything has settled for you.
Yeah, by God's grace.
You were up for eviction. And for the very first time, Na wasn't smiling. Na was so serious. At that point, what were you thinking?
At that point, a lot was going through my mind because I just knew anything could happen that night. So a lot was going through my mind, but I couldn't even put a finger on what it was. Do you understand? But I was quite terrified because that position is not funny at all. I tried to smile, but it wasn't working.
But what do you think made the judges decide to save you?
Mercy said no. I'm not let you go. I think it's just I believe it's God's grace and favor, but you know they also spoke about cumulative, and so at that point I am made to believe that like what I've done in the past has really paid off. All the hard work and effort did not go unnoticed. Yes, it really helped me. It saved me. Yes.
But you know, you're one of the few people who, on Sundays, you have quite a number of fans in the studio. Do you think they just shout and they don't vote?
Oh, I believe they do both. They shout and vote. They do their best. But I think last Sunday was the night that, like, you have to do extra. Yes, because everyone is voting. So maybe the normal voting will just not save you. Like, you just have to keep going. So they are doing their best. And I think that
realizing that we could have gotten to that stage, a lot will go on this Sunday by the grace of God.
But honestly, I can't forget the look on your face when you were part of the bottom three. But I mean, that's just on a lighter note. But this Sunday, what are you going to do differently? Because the judges also had a few things to say about your timing and all of that.
Yes.
What are you doing differently?
Yes. So, just like you mentioned, the timing was my major problem because we had issues trying to change the costume and all. Thankfully, this Sunday, there's nothing like change of costume anymore. And this Sunday, as today's woman, is more of presentation. So I am doing my best. I'm working so hard to bring everything I can on board and redeem my image.
You really need to redeem your image now.
Yes.
You really need to. But I
Yes.
mean, it's great that the judges saved you and you have another week to prove yourself
Yes.
and give them reasons why you deserve to be in the competition. So
Yes.
I wish you the very best of
Thank
luck.
you.
And I hope that you will smile more this Sunday.
I will.
Okay, so take very good care of yourself and we'll see you
will.
on Sunday.
See you. Bye.
Bye. Hello, Sewa.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
I'm good too. Now, on Sunday, you represented Morocco.
Exactly.
Did you enjoy the performance?
Yes, I did, but the comments from the judges that they are not sure if Morocco speak broken English. So I think that was a little challenge for me there.
But where did you get that from? Who told you that they speak broken English?
Initially, I was thinking their English. You see, it's quite similar to that of, the broken one. So I was trying my best to pick it up, but I thought it wasn't coming.
It wasn't coming.
Yes.
But I mean, overall, we enjoyed your performance. But what would you say was the highlight for you the entire night?
So far, so good. I think at some point,
Was it the dancing? The dancing was my highlight.
let's go for the dancing.
You
I would
will
have
go
said
for the
something else, but
dancing.
I'll go for the dancing.
No, you say what you want to
no,
say.
I'll go for the dancing. It was very nice too.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I haven't seen you that way.
Ooh.
Yes, I didn't know
I
that.
didn't even know I could dance like that.
Really? So who taught you?
No one did. Initially, when I was rehearsing, I was just static. I was like, no, my waist is not moving. No, this thing can work. But then it did.
It did work.
Yes,
It did work.
did.
Fortunately for you, you were not up for eviction,
Sure.
but we had to say goodbye to two of your sisters.
Exactly.
Were you close to any of them?
Yes, Chuma from the Central and Embo.
Oh, so two of them were your
Yes,
friends.
Yes.
How was it for you then? I'm sure it was tough.
It was very, very tough. Very, very tough, especially for Embo.
Oh,
It was very tough.
is it dawning on you that now the competition is getting very keen and also the evictions are so real it can hit anyone?
Sure, exactly. This
Wow.
evening, I'm even afraid.
You're afraid. I mean, it's not that deep. I mean, on a normal day, there are no evictions. The evictions happen only on Sunday. So I think you should enjoy every bit of the day, enjoy the
Exactly,
house,
Exactly.
and just let everything flow like it's supposed to. Okay, this
So,
Sunday is today's woman.
yes.
We are not dancing.
Mm-mm.
We are talking.
Yes.
What do you have for us?
This Sunday, today's woman, we are to bring back the challenges, what we went through at our younger age. So my younger self, what my younger self went through, and it's out there. The teenagers are also going through that. So we are going to address that issue. It's a surprise, so relax.
It's a surprise, huh? Okay, fingers crossed. We're waiting for it.
All right,
So,
sure.
thank you so much. It's been great talking to you as always.
Thank you.
I'll see you on Sunday.
All right, sure.
Hi, Sunsuma.
Hi, Anita.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you too?
I'm well. I'm well, darling. Now, congratulations.
Thank you.
You were our most eloquent
Yes.
award winner
Yes,
on
please.
Sunday.
Yes, please.
That's a good one, of course. But were you aiming for the star performer?
I was really, really, really looking forward to that. But I think other things happened. So.
What happened? I want to know.
Well, of course, undoubtedly, Nura did well. I even enjoyed her performance myself, so I think she deserved it.
She deserved it. Okay, but also, I don't know how you do it, but you were able to change your accent totally. You sounded like a Rwandan.
Yes.
From the look, from the voice, everything. How were you able to do that?
It took a lot of rehearsal. It took a lot of effort. I remember during rehearsal, I kept fluctuating. I even remember doing an Indian accent at some point, and it was so funny. But I just remained focused because I just wanted to come as a full Rwandan. I wanted that when you watch me, you actually mistake me for a Rwandan.
Nice one. But personally, for a second, I was like, oh, can we give her a Rwandan name already? But I mean, if you were to do anything different on the night, would you? Would you change anything?
I never thought of that. I never. Maybe Nigeria. Maybe
Oh, you
Nigeria.
would have gone for Nigeria
Yes,
instead?
yes.
What about Nigeria?
I'm on Nigeria. Like, Nigeria is just a fun place, and I think it's just fun, considering the fact that we are closely related. So just like Nura did, their wedding. I mean, you cannot talk about Nigeria without talking about Ashwebi. You know, so that's like my favorite part of Nigeria.
Oh, so you were looking forward to picking Nigeria during the balloting?
Not really. But
You were
if I
open
had
to
it,
anything.
I was open to anything at all. Yeah.
But if you had it, you would have done the Ashwebi.
Yes, Ashwebi.
Okay, great. But generally, how would you describe your entire stay so far in the house? The ups, the downs, everything all in one. How would you describe it?
As Auntie Zubodi said, I have grown. I learn new things every day. Every Sunday I put out my best. So the same thing actually happens in the house. You know, the Wendy of the first week is definitely not the Wendy now. Yes, I have learnt a lot, and I don't know if you can see my makeup. Can you rate my makeup?
Wait, you did that yourself?
Yes, please.
Oh, with what? House of Tara?
Yes.
Oh,
And
beautiful.
to tell you that before I came into the house, I didn't know how to do my makeup.
Wow.
It's a leap of growth for me.
That's beautiful.
Yes, and
oh, you
among
did
many
well.
others.
You've
Thank
done
you.
very well.
Thank you.
All right. So we'll see you on Sunday on the Today's Woman episode.
Yes.
So just prepare, come give us your best, and probably win another award.
Looking forward to that.
Okay, so we'll see you on Sunday.
Thank you, Anita.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Have a nice day.
You too, darling.
Oh, we've been talking about it. The one that the guy died, and then the woman with it. This is us.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is us. It's still. So what? No, this is six.
This is us. Yes.
Oh, but love. That's not the last movie. It's like a family movie.
Yeah, but it's love. Don't you see the couple?
That's a family movie and I like.
The first thing that comes to
That's family.
go and come out in the
Yes, love. That's still not a love.
But it's a movie.
No, but I think about
Us.
us is a horror movie.
It's a horror movie.
No, I want a nice.
Wait.
Forever. What? Yes, forever us. Oh, bitch. She's like. What about you? Forever. Movie.
Don't mention the
Tell me just
mention
nice
the
movie.
Oh, look at us. Love movie.
Your favorite cinema. Your all time. Yes, you love movie.
I love you, my love movie. Jane the Virgin.
I have a lot.
So what we mentioned was it's a family movie. It's a family movie. No, I mean just one. Twilight, yes. Twilight is Twilight. Oh, so you love movie.
Sisters. 50 Shades of Grey.
Sisters.
Okay, that's Ima.
Hey, it's true, sisters.
Zaxima, yes.
Hey.
Now we are moving on to the science fiction movie.
Oh.
The last ship.
Many.
Hi, Kwatima.
Hi,
How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Is everything okay?
Yes.
Are you eating well, sleeping well?
Yeah, sure.
You are. But also, let's get into Sunday. Looks like you were nominated for almost all the categories.
Almost.
Almost all, right? Because
Yes.
I heard your name too many times.
Oh, yes.
But you didn't pick up any of the awards?
No, I didn't.
But which particular one were you expecting to pick up?
Okay, before the performance, I was expecting to do well, to do better. And then I think I did my best. But then my ladies also gave the show. And so someone went maybe before me, but I was actually expecting myself to do well. And at the end of the show, I did my best, and there's still more room for improvement. So there wasn't a target like this award is what I was expecting.
Okay, that's great. But how do you feel? Does it boost your confidence, especially when you're up for a particular award but you do not win? Does it give you that whole thought that at least I'm in the good books of the judges for the night? Or you think that, oh, I did not win it, how do you feel generally?
Okay, I feel there is more room for improvement. It doesn't bring me down, but then it pushed me up because that step is, for me, it's a bold step. You being in that category means that there was a way for you. You made it to a point. And so if you push a little bit more, you can attain a point maybe next week or next time.
Okay, that's great. But you represented Senegal. You
Yes.
came in that pink outfit,
Yes.
doing the dancing and all of that. But how was your performance for you? Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I did. I enjoyed it. My performance, I was actually enjoying myself because, first of all, I'll talk about the accent. I wasn't actually getting the accent well, But when I got to the stage, I don't know, but I started flowing, and so I was enjoying my accent. And then with the speaking of the French, I wasn't so conversant with the words, but I was able to come up with it. So when I got the first line so correct, I mean, it got the energy up, and so I was enjoying myself even on stage.
Wow. I mean, it didn't look like you were not really familiar with their accent and all of that. That's great. That's great. But how are you picturing things now? I mean, when you sit down and you think about the next few weeks ahead, what are some of the things you picture happening to you?
Okay, thinking about the next few weeks ahead. Personally, when I take a personal and a close look at what is ahead of me, I take it one step at a time, and so I target the week ahead. I don't really look further. I take it one step at a time, because for me, when I take it like all together, it scares me sometimes. And so for me, it's one step at a time, and then I target it, I work towards it, and we move to the next week. So the weeks to come, first of all, I'm expecting myself to do well, and the task ahead is quite challenging, but with God, all things are possible.
All right. So with that great spirit, we're looking forward to seeing you on Sunday deliver another sterling performance.
Yeah,
So
thank
we'll see you on Sunday. Take very good care of yourself.
Thank you so
Get enough rest and rehearse a lot more. And then we'll see you on Sunday.
much. All right.
All right, darling.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
So you mean that the movie should be set in the old times, not recent? Yes. But you can't say history. It's historic. Yes. Game of Thrones, there was in the movie that already happened. But you know that some movies too can be based on history.
Are you ready for mine?
Yes. Yes.
Are you ready for mine?
Okay. What's the question of the other one? Bridgerton. Bridgerton.
Okay.
Sika.
Hey, this is
Okay, now we are moving on to football. You mentioned your favorite team and the
the host for this
no, the favorite team and the favorite player. And the
We didn't talk about tragedy.
yes. Okay. Tragic. Tragic. You. And I would my say that.
The one that they
Agualeke. Tragic break. Tragic is a break.
that's not criminal.
Okay, criminal. Criminal. I'll give it to you. Criminal.
And wait. How to get a little
I've already said it. It's not tragic, it's legal. It's crime. It's crime. Crime.
How to get away with murder?
Okay. Wait,
Crime. Oh no, say it. If you don't say it when it's a 10, then
yes. Okay, so can I just like you, I'll describe the movie. You see the movie where the man went to prison from the beginning of the show. He went to prison and then he studied law in there and he became a lawyer.
Hi, Titiaka.
Hi,
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Is that your natural hair?
No.
Okay, I was wondering that. Okay, that looks very beautiful, by the
Thank
way.
you.
On Sunday, you came in representing Botswana.
Yes.
Was it easy or difficult getting into character?
It wasn't really difficult because I was just being myself. I didn't use their accent, and I was telling the story of how they started the cattle rearing. So it wasn't really that tough for me.
It wasn't that tough for you, but the
Yeah.
judges were very impressed, especially Janet. She's been on your case, I mean, from last week. And she was very impressed that this is the Titiaka she's been looking out for. Did that make you feel any better?
Yes. I think she had every right to feel that way and even be disappointed last week, because me being here alone is something. So I have to match the energy. And you yourself, if you don't perform, like, you know, like, this is not how this is supposed to be. So I'm glad I've been able to make her feel like I'm worth it.
But on the night, you won best costume.
Yes.
What went into putting all of that together? Because it looked like it was quite a lot.
Yes.
Tell me
So,
about it.
representing a whole country, and I was now thinking, should I dress like they do, or wear the colors in their flag? But I was like, no, I'm representing a particular group of people, those that rear cattle. So why don't I dress like them? And I was going to talk about how they use the animal skin for shoes and clothes. And they themselves, they wear the animal skin. So why don't I wear it and come and deliver my message? And God being so good, it worked. Yeah.
Well, it definitely worked. But this Sunday, today's woman, how prepared are you?
I am prepared because I know the work I put in last week, I need to be consistent with it to be able to defend my name. So I think I should be adequately prepared, I should say. So
Okay.
I am.
All right. Titiaka, it's been great talking to you. Congratulations once again.
Thank
Is that
you.
your first award?
Yes.
Oh, you need to get some drinks and then throw a party. What do you think? Because it's not easy winning an award because there were lots of beautiful costumes and it's something you
Yes.
should celebrate
Yeah, definitely.
and be proud of yourself for that.
Definitely.
Okay, so I'll see you on Sunday
Okay.
and
Thank you.
keep staying beautiful, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
But we still were emotional. You were such the other guy that might go into that either way. I know, but still. What if it's not the whole storyline? The whole story is let me give you another one. A fall from grace. A fall from grace. Tyler Perry should be called Tyler Perry is romantic comedy. But this is my own. Your place or mine? What? Yeah, your place or mine? Yeah.
Then when you play, what is going to happen in your place on that?
That woman believes me. She thinks I have money.
She said that's your own name. Lies.
Number hours.
So we got the MC.
You're six. Who MC?
You are the movie
Director. Producer is called director.
My boss is going.
I think we have finished name.
Books. Novel.
Novels are your
Novels are
Oh.
made into movies, yeah.
Everything. I know what.
What?
What the boys have loved before. One, two, three.
That's a fire. Bridgerton, good.
That's a fire.
Are you asking for
movies that have been based on novels?
Yes,
Yes.
based on novels. Bridgerton. Perfect.
Everything.
Ah, Bridgerton.
Okay, let's think. The Witcher. The Witcher.
Yeah.
The Witcher.
No,
you've confused me. Think
Cinderella.
like a man, acts like a woman. Smart.
Yeah,
Think like a
good.
man, acts like a woman.
Cinderella.
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 Yes.
Based on a book.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Did you not read
I
Cinderella?
did. Yes. What?
Alice in Wonderland.
Eh.
What's the
Oh, the book.
Left Behind.
I don't know Left
I
Behind.
my Tim Lahaye or whatever his name is. It's a movie.
Eh.
Oh, it's a movie and it's a book. It's about you said register for almost everything.
Now, what was the next genre you're talking about? You said real life. Based on real life story.
Real life. Blackish. Then you
Yes.
see when you tell us
Queen and Slim, a comical series.
Queen and Slim.
Yeah, yeah.
Real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Queen and Slim. Queen and Slim. Bel Air, yes. This is based on a true life story.
What's
What's the story?
Which story? What's the
What's the story?
You know the story. I said Queen and Slim. No, Queen and Slim.
Hi, Adwanigi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm excellent. Yourself?
I'm well too. Always coming in with that energy and that smile. But how was Sunday for you? You were our first performer.
Yeah.
You came in with the Egypt vibe. You look totally different, honestly. I wouldn't have made you out if I saw you somewhere else. What went into putting your costume together?
Oh, my costume. My designer did so well. I remember when she came around, she asked what I wanted to do, and then I gave her an idea of what I wanted to do, and then she got that for me. Yeah.
But also, we saw a totally different side of you.
Yeah.
The calmer Adwanigi. Why did you decide to be that calm?
Okay, so it was a country that after all the research and meeting the embassy, I fell so much in love with it. So I wanted to take my time and then let people get to know why or what makes Egypt unique and different from other countries.
And how would you rate your performance out of 10?
Okay, I'll give myself 5 because I, I felt I did well, but I think I could have been able to do better. Especially Auntie Janet said that she wanted me to actually own Egypt instead of talking about something that is yet to be done. I should have spoken about things that people know them for. So I think that I missed.
Do you think that because you were the first performer, it sort of got to you? A bit of tension here and there?
Yeah, with the tension, yes. But I think my script was already ready, so it was prepared. Even if I was the last person, so it was going to still be the same thing I would say on stage. So, yeah.
It didn't affect you in any way, I guess.
It affected me because I felt I could do better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But of course, you have another chance. You were not up for eviction. You get it. So, I mean, you have another week to prove and show the judges why you deserve to be in this competition to the end, right?
Yes, Anita.
Exactly. So, let's talk also about your growth so far. Do you think Adwanigi is growing in any way? Are there any changes that you've experienced? I mean, in the last few weeks?
Yes, Anita. There's been so much changes. I would say yesterday, I actually realized that Adwanigi was a different person. The Adwanigi I know for myself, when it comes to emotions and building that kind of bond, I'm not actually so good with it. But after the few weeks we've spent together with my sisters, yesterday I couldn't just watch Ebo and Chumwa leave the house.
Really?
So at that point, I felt so emotional because I was like, no, this is not you.
Wow.
Because I was like, because I got so closer to them that I just didn't want them to leave.
Hi, Selim. Hello. Hi, Selim.
Hi.
Oh, nice one. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. Let's talk about Sunday representing South Africa.
Yes.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't trust this yes of yours.
Oh, yes, I did.
You really did, huh?
Yes.
But what was the highlight of the performance for you?
For me, it was it was okay. I enjoyed it.
Do you
I
think you
did.
could have done anything different?
Well,
Added something else?
I was representing a tribe in South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
So I did what their food, their music, their dance. So yes.
And the comments from the judges, were they good enough for you?
Not really,
Mhm.
but I should have maybe added a little bit of about the country itself before going to the tribe. So
That was it.
yes.
Okay, now let's also talk about your growth in the competition. It's been several weeks. Do you think Selom is growing? Selom is becoming better?
Well, I'll say yes because I'm learning. I've learned a lot of things throughout the weeks, from performances to being in the house, learning a lot of things. It's not only about performance on the stage, but what you learn backstage is also important. So, yeah.
Today you're not your usual bubbly, happy self. Something wrong?
No, I'm happy.
You don't look happy, darling.
I am.
Just shake it off. I don't know what's happening, inside of you, but just shake it off.
Okay.
Did someone make you unhappy?
No.
Someone said something to you?
No, nobody said anything.
Are you well fed?
Yes, of course.
You're eating very well.
Yes.
You're
very
sleeping
well.
very well.
Yes.
Do you miss home?
No. I stay at home alone, so I don't think I'll.
You don't miss home. Okay,
No.
that's good. But this Sunday is another one. What are you bringing on board?
This week we are doing something on today's woman.
Uh-huh.
So I'm bringing something new.
Something
for all
new?
of us to learn from. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, you know we're just a few weeks away from the grand finale.
Yes.
Are you getting
So-
nervous?
Yes, it's so terrifying. We are going to get to the end of it, and this Sunday, probably you have to pray and then just get through the Sunday because this Sunday is tough, it's tight.
But you know something?
No.
The Sunday after this Sunday is even tougher.
Yes.
Yes, and so the last 2 Sundays, you ladies have to bring it on. I hope you're ready to bring it on.
Yes, I'm
A
ready.
lot of energy
I'm ready.
and your bubbly self. I mean, we love to see it, so don't hide it from us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Don't forget about everything, forget about everyone, and enjoy the show. Okay?
Okay.
So we'll see you on Sunday.
Okay.
Keep staying beautiful, Selom.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good evening.
Hi, you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.